Very excited now. What you looking for? Well, let's celebrate the future. Sounds good. What we do there?
It must be erased.
Hello, welcome to another Warframe video. This video is about Zephyr. The current new update gave some changes to certain frames, and one of them was Zephyr. And when I read the notes, I thought of some things and wanted to test them out, and it actually works. They really do work. Let's just show you what those changes are in a brief. Let me pause the AI to actually show you what's happening. I switched my first for Mark for that, which is not I'm going to show you right now. I will show you later after showing you what the changes were. So there are the main changes are with a second ability. If you tap that ability, the enemies will be brought together like a larva or chorus. That second ability, but this is much better. It will bring them instantly closer, which opens them to your fourth skill, Tornado. But let's just talk about what the second skill does. Every time you hit them, depending upon what group of enemy they are, the damage will increase. Like more enemies, so more damage increase. But don't expect any OP level of damage increase unless someone this opens a really good synergy. So this second ability will always do slash damage. When you hold the ability, it will do blast damage, and that's the slash damage. Actually, I was confused with that. The hold one will give you force slash effect. Hold one, remember the hold one. Tapping will bring them together, and holding them will blast them out. So this could be a good CC depending upon what mission type you're doing. In survival and defense, you probably would like enemies to come together, and in some like mobile defense or something where you don't want the enemies to near your target, you can always hold a tap, and since it's the second ability, it won't cost much energy. Now let's see how we can use this to advantage. Since they are all separated so much, I will kill them and bring them together. Now how I am using this to kill enemies instantly is I will bring them together. We'll bring them together like this. Put the tornado. With my Nukor, I will put some viral effects. The moment you hit the tornado with any kind of element, they will take those element. That's why they're doing damage to them. And with something like Brahma, Kua Brahma, which deals a lot of damage, I can just kill them all instantly. To remember, these are 180 level enemies, heavy gunners, so they have quite some armors and shield. I will do test it out in Steel Path if I get the time. Currently, I'm just testing out the mechanics and showing you the video for it. That's one way of doing it. You can always increase the tornadoes length by putting air burst, the second skill. It will increase their size. But do remember, if you do this, those enemies won't be. Let me just show you. Put them together. Drop the tornadoes. If you put air burst in them, they will go away. They will like thrown by the tornado. So it won't be a good synergy for your plan of nuking them at one shot. So I'll prefer you avoid doing this because it only is helpful in CC, providing CC, but not for damage dealing what we are aiming for by bringing them together. Let me show you a mark for that one. It works really good. Of course, you will need Bronco in case someone doesn't know the Bronco trick. The Bronco has an augment which was brought in the recent Nightwave Dizzying rounds. Every time you hit someone with Bronco, they're open for finisher for certain seconds, and that's all we need. Let's remove pause AI and invisibility since we have jet stream. We don't need invisibility. Now let's bring them together. I put mark for that. Since you bring them together, it's really easy to kill a lot of enemies. You don't have to move towards them like most frames would have to find a lot of group of enemies. With Airbus, this Mark 4 that just becomes way too deadly in survival like Steel Path and everything where you can just nuke them. Just imagine you can like put status effects with your jet stream slash effects only if you hold them, but still not like they're gonna fly way far away in a room. Just use force effects to put forward slash, hold to put forward slash, then again tap them to bring them together and perform finisher. You won't even need it if you use a certain melee like that rapier which puts forward slash effect. Destreza Prime puts forward slash effects. I already covered them in my previous mark for that videos. If you want, you can check them out. This was just a brief info on how the Zephyr can work now. I really like the both playstyle are really nice for me. With Jetstream, you don't have to worry about dying at all unless some melee units come closer to you, like infested units could be a problem. But other two factions like Corpus or Pioneer shouldn't be a problem for Zephyr. And this is really good change. Do let me know how you feel like playing her. Before going, let me just quickly give you another demonstration of how things I was what I was doing. My Nukor is a viral build, and I have a radiation Nukor, so I get more radiation damage. Nukor normally does have radiation, so you don't have to worry. But I just love radiation damage since a lot of armors or boss type units are weak to radiation. For Brahma also I'm using radiation, that's why you can see radiation there, and corrosive obviously would have a lot. This is the build in case you want to see. I'm not using that what's that mod? Hunter munition to apply state slash damage because they will be killed in one shot depending upon the scale of the enemies. It's I'm just testing it. I have no like pure idea of the synergy, but currently this one works. I'm not really fan of blast weapons because they do knockdown effect, but here it works, so that's why I'm using it. Bring them together with Nukor, put some status. Now they will have viral and everything. As you can see, they have viral radiation, everything, and boom, oh, some survive. Well, there you have it. You have got the idea what I was doing, and if helpful, do try it out, see how it works in Steel Path and stuff. I highly doubt anyone will do survival since they introduce Acolyte, steel farming, and everything right now. So let me know how you feel. I really enjoy this change. Thanks for watching and everything. Like, say, subscribe, share if you really like this video. Until then, I'll see you next one. Thanks for watching.